Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God. This is Mark. Check her out.
So hi guys, how are you doing? As you guys may already know, Vans is probably my favourite brand of shoes. I first fell in love with Vans when I was about 15 or 16 and I was in high school. Pretty much everyone at school used to wear them. I went to an American school, so there was like no uniforms or anything, so people could wear whatever they wanted. And all the cool kids were wearing Vans, and so I was like, oh my god, I want them as well. And also, Dougie from McFly, the band McFly, used to wear them. He still wears them, but I used to be obsessed with McFly as a teenager, and I was like, oh my god, he wears these cool looking shoes, I want them as well. So I've been a wearer of Vans shoes for over 10 years now. They're the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn, to be honest. I pretty much live in them. They're my everyday life shoes. I just wear them as much as I can. I've got loads of pairs. And so when Vans announced that they were going to be releasing a Toy Story collection, I was like, oh my god, this is literally the best thing ever. And then they released the designs and I saw them because they came out in America first, and I was like, I want literally everything. I was so annoyed because I was hoping to try and have a bit of like self-control and only want a few of them, but honestly every single thing that they've released in their collection was amazing and I honestly wanted all of them. Obviously that's not possible, and actually a few of the designs were only released in America as far as I know. The Woody high top Vans that are completely brown pretty much and just have like a little bit of a cowboy logo on them, I really wanted them. In fact, I think they'd probably be my favourite ones of the whole series, but they never came out in the UK, so couldn't really get them. But most of the other stuff in the collection did come out in the UK and it's sold out very quickly as well. I managed to get in there somehow on the day that they got released, towards the end of the day though, so by the time I got there the Woody Vans had already sold out. I'd say they probably would have been my second favourite ones, but I couldn't get them because they'd already sold out. It's okay though, because as I said before, I literally loved every single design, so I still managed to buy a few things, and I thought in this video I might as well show you some of them. So let's start with the most obvious thing that I got, which is the thing that I'm wearing. It might actually be that obvious, to be honest, because from this angle, where you can see me now, you probably can't see it very well, but this is actually a Vans, would you say jumper? And on the top it says reach for the sky, which is obviously Woody's saying, and on here you've got a picture of Woody, which I just love because Woody's my favourite character of all time, so what more do you want from life, really? It's very comfortable, I love the colour, it's very warm as well for the winter months. Like, this is kind of what you get on the inside. I love this jumper. I've worn it quite a lot since I got it about a month ago, and yeah, if you love Woody, I would definitely recommend it. The next thing I got is in the same line as this because it's to do with Woody, and it's this Woody cap, which I absolutely love because I just love the design of it. So as you can see here, it's got different Woodies on there doing different poses, and some of the stars, the sheriff stars, and the kind of classic Toy Story clouds as the background, which I absolutely love, from Andy's room. It's got Vans off the wall here, and it's just really nice. This is the back as well. I absolutely love this. I love the colour as well because blue is my favourite colour, so this I just love. I don't wear caps too often, but like when I go on holiday and stuff, or when I go to sunny countries, I do tend to wear them, and I thought this might be a really nice one to buy and wear. Then along with the same design, I also got this Woody backpack, which I absolutely adore. Vans backpacks normally are very good quality. They're very spacious as well, like they're kind of like a nice standard backpack and you can fit your laptop in them, and they've got a pocket at the front, which is very handy. I just really love them. I used to have a standard Vans backpack when I was in high school, like one of the kind of checkered ones that are very classic Vans, and I used that for like 5 or 6 years and I absolutely loved it. And then when the Disney collection came out, I think about 2 years ago, I got the mini one, which I also ended up using very regularly, to the point where it's now incredibly dirty because it was a cream coloured one as well, so it was easy for it to get dust and dirt on it, but I still would use it. It's just I kind of felt like I needed a new one and this was the perfect one. I think this is probably my favourite backpack in the whole world. Like, of all the backpacks I've ever owned in my life, this would be my favourite, and I cannot wait to use it. I haven't used it yet, as you can see I've still got the tag on it, but now after I do this haul I can finally use it. Then my friend Arazu, who you might have seen in some of my vlogs, got me this awesome cap for Christmas, which I again also love. As you can see, this is the aliens one, which is so cool because you have all these aliens just looking at you, and apparently, I haven't actually tried it myself, but apparently it's meant to glow in the dark, so if you turn the lights off, which I will actually do for you just to try it. Okay, jokes aside guys, this isn't actually really working, so maybe it doesn't work. Let me turn this back on. Yeah, from what I've heard, the eyes on the aliens are meant to glow in the dark on the shoes, so maybe it is just the shoes and not the cap as well, because I have seen in some videos that the shoes do glow in the dark indeed. I'm a bit disappointed by that, I'm not gonna lie, but I still love the design, it's really cool. And then to go with that, I got myself another backpack. I'm an idiot, but I just know that I will use it eventually because I just love it. And it's this one, it's the Alien backpack. It just looks so cool to not buy, like look at it. Again, as I said before, I love Vans backpacks anyway. They're very good. It's got like a random bit here as well. I just love the design of this. Look at all the aliens looking ridiculously cute. And you've got a random picture of Buzz here as well, which I really like. It's like a nice touch because it's basically all the aliens in their little claw situation, and then Buzz is also in the mix. I'm pretty sure Woody might be there as well somewhere. Nope, I can't find Woody. It is just Buzz. Maybe Woody's already escaped, I don't know. In any case, I just think it looks really cool. To be honest, I would have really loved to have got the shoes with this design as well, but by the time I managed to go to the website to order them, they had sold out in my size, unfortunately. So originally I just wanted the shoes, but because I couldn't get the shoes and I really love the design, I thought might as well get the bag, because at least then I'll have the design somehow, somewhere. It might not be on the shoes, but at least I'll have it because it is a really nice and cool design. And now we get to the fun part, which are of course the shoes. This is my situation, guys. Yep, four awesome looking, quite heavy boxes. Actually, jokes aside, look how beautiful they look. Let me just show you one of them as a reference. This is what the boxes look like. It says Toy Story on them, Vans. It's got the classic logo of Toy Story in the background with all the clouds and stuff. I absolutely love it. This is the side, the back, the other side, this side. And yeah, we might as well open the first one because this is the one I'm holding. So I don't actually remember what, oh, there you go. So these ones, so my favourites actually. These ones are the Buzz shoes, or one of the Buzz shoes anyway. These are the Buzz shoes that are kind of like more of a Disney bound Buzz shoe. So when you wear them, it's almost like you become Buzz rather than having a shoe with buzzers on them, if that makes any sense. This is what they look like. Look at them. They are beautiful. I just love the details on them. Look at that. Can you see this? And like the different colours as well, completely match Buzz's kind of colours as well on the toy. It's just amazing. I love also, this is probably my favourite bit about it, it says Andy on the bottom, and if you notice, it actually says Andy properly with the correct N. Now you'll see this in another pair of shoes that I'll show you later, but the Woody ones do not say Andy like this. Smells really nice as well. I just absolutely love this. This is the inside, it's purple kind of. It's just very nicely detailed, and obviously this is the other shoe as well. So again, I haven't worn these yet, but I shall do. I've kind of laced one of them up so you can see what it would look like when it's properly done up, and this one's just kind of how it came initially. I cannot wait to wear them. It will probably be hard to kind of match these with normal everyday life clothes, but I'm quite an out there person anyway. I just love expressing my love for Disney, so I don't particularly care. I know for a lot of people this is like very extreme and they would never wear it, and I understand that because it is a very out there pair of shoes. But I really like them, and I do like Buzz, so thought I'd get them. Then the next box is a surprise to me as well. We shall see what's going to be in there. Ah, this is probably my favourite pair actually. So this is the Woody pair. It's not the Disney bound Woody pair that I really wanted, the ones that I told you I couldn't actually manage to get my hands on because they sold out very quickly, but I still do love these. These probably would have been my third favourite pair of shoes because I just love Woody. So these ones, as you can see here, are blue, kind of like a jean coloured blue, and they've got random pictures of Woody on them, and it's very similar style and design to the cap that I showed you earlier and the bag that I showed you earlier, and I absolutely love it because I just love blue. I love the colours. I also love the laces on these ones. They're brown and they're kind of rounded rather than the normal regular Vans laces. I just really like it. I also really love the inside of them, which is kind of Woody's outfit. I think it looks really, really cool. It's got the Toy Story logo here again. And I guess with these shoes, they're just a bit more easy to match and pair with everyday life clothes, because you can easily wear these with jeans and they would go well with them. So yeah, this is it. Let me show you the back of them though, because it is just so cool. So there you go. This one also says Andy, but as you can see, it's got the N backwards, because if you would have paid attention in the film as well, when Andy got Woody, he was younger, so he wasn't too good at spelling. So under Woody's boots in the film, Andy is written exactly like this. Oh, sorry, there you go. But then by the time he gets Buzz, clearly he's become better at spelling, so he manages to spell his name properly and put the N in the correct way, which I think is just insane. Like, the amount of detail that has gone into these shoes, I absolutely love it. The next pair are very cute actually. Let me show you them. I don't know if I'd call the Bo Peep ones, but they're of Woody and Bo Peep, and I just love the colour of them. I love the fact that they're pink. I don't actually own any pink Vans, and I do love the colour pink, so I thought it might be a good kind of compromise just to get a pink Vans and have a bit of Toy Story on it as well. I love how cute they both look on them, just kind of loving life, different designs, different poses. As I said before, I just love the colour. I think it's very, very nice and girly. I love the green colour here as well. And the inside as well is beautiful, very much Bo Peep style. And yeah, this one's just got kind of classic white laces, and it's still got Andy on the bottom, which is quite interesting. But again, as you can see, the end is still backwards because Andy got Bo Peep way before he got Buzz, so it makes sense really. And then the last pair of Toy Story Vans that I want to show you are these ones, which as you can see are in a slightly bigger box than the other ones, and it's because they're actually high tops. It's just so beautiful. I just love them. So these ones I actually got maybe about a week after I ordered everything else. And I only got them because after having spent about a week continuously going on the Vans website and seeing if they'll ever release the Woody high tops that were released in America and that I just absolutely love the look of, I finally decided that I'm just going to be happy and content with the Buzz ones because I just really wanted a pair of high top Vans from the Toy Story collection. And I like the look of these a lot because they're black, and as you can see, you've got some pictures of Buzz just kind of being his space person, loving life, fighting off evil. This is the back. Again, it's got like a black thing, which I really, really like. I think it's a very classy pair of shoes, if you can call shoes with Buzz on them classy, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I just think it looks really cool and very spacey, and I just love the fact that they're black because, again, with these shoes, I feel like they're going to be easier to wear and everyday wear because black shoes pretty much go with anything. So I'm going to make a lot of use out of these because I genuinely really love high top Vans as well. They're just so comfortable and you can wear them anywhere. So I genuinely cannot wait to wear these. This one still does have Andy on the back, and as you can see, it's got Andy properly because, as we discussed earlier, by the time Andy gets Buzz, he knows how to spell properly. And yeah, the inside of it, actually, look at that Vans inside. I didn't even notice it until now. But yeah, it kind of glows in the dark. It. That's the end of my Vans Toy Story collection haul video. I know I bought a lot, but it was to be expected. It's like, Vans is one of my favourite things in the world, and Toy Story is definitely one of my favourite things in the world. It's my favourite film of all time, so when you combine them together, it's just a given. I'm gonna want everything. And the thing is, I know I'm gonna make the most of them. Like, I'm gonna wear them a lot and love them and take care of them, and I just love them. But before we finish this video, I have something to give away to you guys, and that is this awesome Toy Story Aliens cap. It's still in its little box thing because I want it to be completely safe and new by the time it reaches you. But it's basically the exact similar hat to this one that I've got for myself. So I just think this is the perfect thing for any Toy Story fan, any Pixar fan, any Disney fan, because the aliens from Toy Story are so well known that anyone that sees you in this cap will just kind of instantly know what they represent. And most people seem to love the aliens as well, so I don't know, I love it. It's also something that like both girls and guys can wear. And because summer is coming up, well, not anytime soon, but in the next 5-6 months, it's a nice little holiday thing to have, I think. So yeah, you can win this cap, and the only thing you need to do if you want this cap is to obviously be subscribed to my channel and then just leave a comment down below letting me know why you want to win this cap. The competition is open until the end of January, so you've got quite a few weeks, I think about 3 weeks still. On the 1st of February I shall choose a completely random winner, and I'll contact them and ask them for the details, and yeah, that person can win this awesome hat. Also, I know my last giveaway was only open to European citizens, people who live in Europe, but this one is open to anyone, so it doesn't matter where in the world you live, America, Australia, Antarctica, you can still enter this competition. So yeah guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've had a great year so far. I know that 2017 is going to be an amazing year and I cannot wait for the rest of the year. So as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!